somebody had water, so we had to do it. I would like to share something with you today. Pops is up Manhattan, 109th Street. He tells this legend story about the mother. He traveled, he said hours, because back then there was no fast tracks. There was still express trains. So he said he got all dressed up for a blind date. A Brooklyn girl, you get your my mother. But actually, it was a blind date with another man. And the story he tells is he took an hour, got all dressed up, put his suit on. He said, when I get to the house, I knock on the door, I'm ready. I was ready to go. My mother opens the door. He asks for the aunt that was the blind date. And she said, she's not here. And back then, there was no phones and nothing to text. So he said, who are you? And she said, I'm Angie. And he said, Angie, will do. Let's go. 47 years later together. Wow. 47 years later. That was a tag team duo. In the 80s, when wrestling was big, they would go. They were tough. And they were, we called them Siskel and Ebert. Thumbs up, thumbs down, they didn't like you, or they didn't like your food, they got you. God forbid wrestling became bad. Pops loved having family together. That was great. Couldn't do without it. Make it right, make it wrong, get everybody together. Mom couldn't cook meals. He made his sausage and peppers, and his favorite is corned beef with white rice. If you had his corned beef with white rice, you knew what it was. Even as a kid, he was saving it fresh. Yes, he had a word he couldn't say. His family couldn't believe Charlie time knew the word. He couldn't say breakfast. So we would go out, we'll sit down, we'll say, I'll take the eggs, I'll take this. And we would set him up to get the lunch meat. So he had to see the breakfast. And every time we tried to avoid it, we would start crying. And we would say, breakfast. And we would laugh so hard. Dominoes. If you knew, he was the Dr. Food King. So got me through the way it's played. If you don't play dominoes, it's like the greatest move. It's like a grand slam. It's like both sides equal to 1,000. Very hard. UCP. Partner sets you up, and then you go in. He could do it by himself. He had his count, but he could do it by himself. So we would wind up, we will get a partner, and he would say, you have to smirk. And I knew it was coming. That was his father. So everybody that played against him would be like trying so hard to set up his father's cheating eyes, singing, and then he's smirking. I just sat back. And I was just so happy. Because I knew he was going to hit him with the cockapoo. And it sure enough. He would hit him with the cockapoo. And everyone would be looking at him, and just be like, no, man, that's not it. He would say, okay, after the evening, he would say, okay, grab the table. That was the sign. The boys would grab the table, the chairs. He had his custom domino table, and everybody was set in teams. And had it in the A game, because there was 90 people waiting. We didn't want to lose. He would say one of his claims to themes. Do you know I'm really good? You know how? And I would say, how? Pops? He goes, I can win with you one. Domino crew, Theo Joey, Theo Juan, Theo Julio, Theo Louis, Charlie, Vinny, Devin, Tommy, Maddie, T, Dudo, Marty, Mom, and everybody else who said T. They could try it. They could try it. He was the Puerto Rican MacGyver. If no one knows who MacGyver was in the 80s, it was a man that could figure out everything with nothing. If he was stuck, he'd figure it out. So, one of the many stories my father was a public transit, one of the most handy guys I ever known. Something would break, I'd say, okay. Someone will call, say, okay. We'll go to Home Depot, and the piece would be right there. I said, Pops, that's the piece. It'd be like 67 bucks. I said, nah. I'll give me a string, some bongo, a magnet. I'll be looking. Gotta follow his lead. Gotta follow his lead. Duct tape, whatever he came up with. It cost like $13, 50 cents. To get home, for a piece that took a half an hour, 45 minutes, it'll be about 3 to 6 hours for him doing it.